Hi guys, and welcome to this new series when I teach you how to be stealthy in every major stealth games. Together we will cover tactics, weapon management, audio, movement and many aspects of the stealth world. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel and to see more content like this. Let's begin covering the most important concept of this series, being invisible. The AI don't have a pair of eyes to see you, but rather a cone, where if you're in it, the AI will see you, and if don't, the AI simply ignores you. But this alone will result to the AI being dumb or sluggish, so developers added a second cone outside the first one, where it mimics the peripheral vision, and in some cases even one behind the enemy to mimic the sixth sense where you know there's someone behind you. So that being said, let's see some tips to how effectively kill enemies without them seeing you. For this example, I will use Far Cry 5. Approach. The approach is the most important part when it comes to successfully complete a mission or simply eliminate a group of enemies. So we must decide how to engage the enemy. Let's divide this in two main ranges, short range and long range, each with their own tactics and execution. Let's begin with short range. In short range, we must depend on the enemy's peripheral vision and the mightiest sixth sense. So that being said, if you want to do a more closer combat, you must be fast and really precise with your movement, because the slightest sound or a misclicked shot will result in a failed mission or you being killed. So how do we do it? Well, first you need to know how the game enemies behave. Do they turn really fast when they hear a sound? Do they move unpredictably or they have a path? Maybe they don't move very much, but in the end you need to understand their movement, and yes, it will take time if you are new to the game. And please understand this. Each game have different AIs when it comes to how they move and behave, so you'll need to study them again if you want to play another game. Keep in mind that you will encounter many objects to use as cover. Try to use that as much as possible to prevent a random NPC turning in your direction while moving through the enemies. Your main weapons now will be the knife or throwable knives, silenced pistols, and bows to minimize the sound while being close to the enemies. In some cases, you will need to move the dead bodies to prevent alerting everybody, but keep in mind, you will be very vulnerable in terms of movement, so watch out. Try to take the snipers or heavy first, because you will be very restricted with your weapon range and punch, so you don't want to deal with 3 armored guys with just a 9mm. Trust me, it's not cool. With now understanding the short range, let's now cover the long range. In long range, your number one ally is the sniper, or some high range weapons. When it comes to long range, we must prioritize snipers or elevated enemies. Why? Because if you kill someone below them and they turn around, they will see the body, alerting everybody, and guess what? Mission failed. Now, this approach in my opinion is the safest, because you take out the majority of the enemies far away and then enter the compound to eliminate the rest, but my opinions I found a little bit boring, but I'm sure some of you love to see the enemy's head in your scope while impersonating Chris Kyle. Now here guys, hear me out, you need to be patient. One wrong shot or one wrong body folding and it's game over, so be careful and try to predict every possible outcome. How? Ask you these simple two questions. Number one, if I kill this guy now, will the enemies around him be alerted? And question number two, if I kill this guy now, could the enemies discover the body? Now with this, you'll prioritize each target and take them out accordingly. Now remember, never stay in the same position after shooting. That's because the enemy, if alerted, will soon discover where the bullets are coming from and eventually spot you. Try to shoot and max 2 to 3 rounds and then relocate immediately. Congratulations, you made it till the end, and now with these tips you can be visually invisible to the enemy. In the next episode we will cover how the AI can hear you and some tips to be extra silent. Remember to like and subscribe, it's free and it will be really helpful to me to keep me motivated to help you. Now as always, Cloaked out.